Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hey there, this is GForever.
Yes, we're here to give an overview of the upcoming Godzilla figures from Easy Hobby. Okay, we're starting with, looks like an Omega Beast Shin Godzilla with a closed mouth.
Yes, the closed mouth Shin Godzilla, also known as the Kamakura landing version. So there's going to be two different versions of this. The first one will be a solid red version, which features more of a traditional vinyl material. So it won't be translucent, but due to popular demand from the Art Expo back in a few months ago, there was a huge demand for a translucent one. So Kay and Lin decided he will make a translucent version known as the Rage version.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay, so
And
here's a picture of two Shin Godzillas together. So which
yeah,
which two are these?
yeah. So on the left is the new Shin Godzilla Omega Beast with the closed mouth, and on the right is the Kyoto Shin Godzilla that was released, I think back in 2017, give or take.
Yeah. That was like one of the very first
Very
big.
first gigantic figures. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cool. Now, so what's the status of this guy in terms of buying it?
Yep. So right now it's available for pre-order. The solid version goes for $968 plus shipping, and the translucent Rage version will be $1,088 plus shipping. I can help you pre-order them if you want to send me an email at omegabeasttoys@gmail.com. I typically host group orders for Easy Hobby products, so we can import them over to the US. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, so this one's available for pre-order and it's estimated to be released Q4 of 2023. So later this year, like winter of this year.
Yeah, he's got quite the look to him. You know,
Yes,
there's a
yeah.
one. I'm looking at one photo that's kind of like a close up profile of his face here.
Hmm.
He looks yeah, pretty serious
Yes.
with
Yeah,
lots of
so
teeth.
yeah, K.N. Lin this time he went full on like film accuracy, whereas the Kyoto was more of it was the maquette, so it was kind of based on the I think from the art book.
Yeah, so you do
So
have yeah, a picture of the art book here. Why did you
yes.
include that?
So if you see on the upper right-hand corner, that's a Shin Godzilla cell that was designed by Mr. Takayuki Takeya. So so Kanlin is designed as a bonus item. He's gonna make this Shin Godzilla cell as part of the bonus item. For apparently, it's gonna be for both versions. There's gonna be like a solid version goes with the solid one, and a translucent one will go with the translucent Rage version.
Oh, cool.
Yep,
So that I take it that's in the art book. That was that
correct.
also did it make it into the movie?
I don't think it made it into the movie. They may there were some deleted scenes. I don't know if it was actually, you know what? There were I have to rewatch the movie because there were some scenes where there's it may have been on like like a computer screen in the background or something, but yeah, like it's primarily in the art book and you might have to look for it if it's in the movie.
Cool.
This is a new series, the Mega Eggmon. So, this is the first in the Mega Eggmon series, Godzilla 1964, and he is about 11 inches tall or 28 centimeters. And he's going to be limited to 300. And the price for Godzilla, just Godzilla, is only $239 plus shipping. But there's also a special version which includes a Mothra Larva 1964. So that Godzilla and Mothra 1964 set will go for $329 plus shipping.
Yeah. I think we're gonna see the Mothra any moment now.
Yep.
But
And yeah, if anyone's
here,
interested,
yeah, here's
yeah,
Mothra.
there's Mothra. And
Yeah.
one cool feature about Mothra is the mouth is swappable, so you can have an open mouth and a closed mouth, and they use the magnets to hold that swappable piece in place.
Cool. So is this up for? Sounds like this is up for pre-order then.
Correct, yeah, just up for pre-order as of today. So so it's a great timing. And again, if you're interested in one, you can email me at omegabeasttoys@gmail.com. So we'll include the email in the description.
Yeah. If I was gonna get this, I definitely want to get both of them.
Me too. I think
Uh,
that's the way to go because both versions are limited to 300. So like, that means there's out in the wild, there'll only be 600 Godzillas, but only 300 Mothra larvas. Yep. And here you can see this photo. You can see the mouthpiece. You can swap it with a like more closed one and a more open version. This is the Alpha Kaiju Godzilla 2019 burning version. So it's still in progress. So this is the Alpha Kaiju Godzilla, which is about 38 centimeters tall. And if you have the base, it makes him about 40 centimeters. So that's about 15 inches. There's actually three different versions actually on the way. I think they're arriving in a week or so.
Standard version. There's like a blue version.
Yep. And the battle damage
Oh, Battle
version.
Damage. So this is a fourth version.
Yes.
Oh, it's Godzilla 2021, except that
He's
he's
burning,
burning.
burning. Yeah.
Yeah, which doesn't happen in the movie, but that's good. That's okay.
Yeah.
These look like translucent flames. I take
They
it
are
it's like painted.
translucent. Yep.
I take it it's like painted translucent material.
Correct. Yep, painted translucent, and it's not just on his shoulders. I think there's some flames on his like leg area as well. So it looks really cool. Where I think he's trying to attempt this to be a event exclusive, which will happen sometime potentially this July.
Okay, here's another Omega Beast.
Yeah, and
And
this is the Burning Godzilla 1995. So we have two Burning Godzillas in the work, and this is the 1995 version.
oh yeah, looks like it. Yeah, nice sculpture on this guy.
Yes, yep. And as you probably know, 1995 is one of my favorite designs. So I'm really excited to see this. Also, we have the Omega Beast Mothra Larva 2019. And these are just the clear versions. As you see, there's two different sculpts. There's the calm one on the left and kind of the agitated one on the right. And just maybe a day or two ago, the painted version for the calm version was released. So
Okay. Well, here this is 2019.
yes,
So this is an Omega Beast with a closed mouth.
yes, yep, a brand new sculpt of the 2019 version. So as you see, he's more of like a calm pose. Godzilla Ultima. So here's a kind of like a close up of the closed mouth head, and this one will come with two different heads, like an open mouth and a closed mouth. And you can see this was like an early sculpt where Kane was adding some of the details by hand.
Oh yeah. Look at that tail.
That tail looks
That tail just
amazing.
goes on forever.
Yeah, I love that S shape. That's one thing that I think the Godzilla Ultima is really growing to me is that tail. It's just such a cool design.
Look at this guy. Here we go. King
Oh
Ghidorah.
yeah, King Ghidorah 2019 in the Omega Beast line. To the top of the wings, the very top of the wing spike looks like it's 46.45 inches. The wingspan will be 63.2 inches, and to the top of the head is about 28.5 inches. And also, it looks like Han gave the depth it looks like from the front, the middle head all the way to the tail, which is 46.1 inches. So you're gonna need a lot of King Ghidorah will probably need his own table if
Oh
you
yeah.
want to add him to the collection. What's really cool is I believe Kay and Lin mentioned that there's going to be several different materials used in this product. One thing is there's going to be a stainless steel skeleton, and the wings will be made of, I think, fiberglass. And I think he mentioned something about like military grade PVC, and then the tips of the wings are going to be made of some sort of like a soft vinyl material because he took into consideration the safety of collectors if you're moving this around or if if you happen to bump into it, you don't want to get stabbed by King Ghidorah's wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he mentioned he's considering a accessory deluxe pack. So it'll have this kind of base with like a flying stand, or it makes King Ghidorah look like he's like flying. and I think he hasn't confirmed yet, but he's thinking of adding not just like a plain base. I think he wants to add some effects to the base, and some of the ideas would be having lightning effects that's coming from his wings to the base.
Oh,
So I
cool.
think that might look really neat. Is not ready for pre-order yet, but anticipated roughly around the May time frame. It'll be up for pre-order.
Oh yeah, here's something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like here's a tease. So can you
Yes.
tell us what this tease is?
Yep. So there's going to be two bonus items. One of the bonus items will be a frozen King Ghidorah, and it's going to
Yay.
have a LED base. And the King Ghidorah in the ice cube is going to be in a 15 centimeter or like 6-inch scale. So what's really cool about it is it's not only is it a bonus item, but it's going to be in scale with the upcoming sci-fi museum series that Easy Hobby will be putting out, which is a 6-inch or 15 centimeter line. So
Yep.
so it'll keep them consistent within the scales.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is very cool. And then is the second bonus item a secret still?
Yes, I will say it's very cool, but I think it's not ready to be announced yet. But it's a very unique piece, and I think fans would really like it.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's Gamera.
Yes, yep, the Plasma Fist Gamera. So it looks like this will be an event exclusive, potentially in Wonderfest and potentially also making it over to the US. So we'll see pretty soon.
Great. And then this looks like a silhouette of Destroyer here.
Yes, Destroyer. So this Destroyer is gonna be the Omega Beast scale. So it's gonna be quite large. If you think King Ghidorah is large, Destroyer will be right next to it. So you definitely need a lot of space,
Yeah, especially with those wings.
wings and the tail. So
So yeah, this looks like yeah, Godzilla 1998 again.
yeah, so this one's in an early sculpt, but is expected, I think, up for pre-order. I think was it May? What was the date that the 1998? It was like May 31st or something. I think KN's trying to get this ready for pre-order around the 25th anniversary.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then here I know what this
Yeah,
is.
a lot of
Yeah,
fans have been asking.
yeah, Godzilla 2014.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
We haven't had enough Godzilla 2014 recently.
Yeah, so there's a lot of 2019 and 2021s, but 2014 has been kind of in the shadows. A lot of fans reached out and I I mentioned it to KN. KN wasn't originally gonna announce 2014 so fast, but since there was a lot of fan feedback that 2014 is really sought after, so he decided to green light the 2014 project. So pretty excited for this one because pushed hard for getting 2014 into the Omega Beast line, so really excited.
Oh yeah, fun. So the Ghidorah hasn't been painted yet, so
Nope,
you can't pre-order that yet,
not
but
yet.
looks good. And
Yes,
then the various open mouth
yes,
shins.
yep.
Like,
No,
can anybody still order those, or are those all gone?
so Awakening, Heat Raising are all gone. Furious Red, I sold the last one. I'm not sure if other retailers may still have some available, but from me, all the Furious Reds are gone, Awakenings are gone, and Heat Raising is long gone.
Right,
Yep.
right. And then there's Furious Blue,
Fierce
Godzilla.
Blue. Yep.
So that's out. So we've already
That's
reviewed
out.
that.
Yes.
Can anybody still buy that,
I only
or
have I only have one left. So I if anybody's interested, send me that email. I just have one left. And I think all the other retailers might be out. I'm not sure.
okay? And then
But
there's Gamera. Now, how many Gameras are there? Are any of the Gameras out?
Gamera is on his way. He should be arriving in, I would say, like 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, he's on a boat.
He's
And
on the boat. Yep.
which version's on a boat?
The 1999 version. So this is the one that has the two dead Gauss and the flame effect as the bonus items.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, so this is, but his hand is not like, but what's the one we were talking about earlier?
The
One,
plasma fist is going to be a event exclusive
okay, and so that's a variant of this.
of this one. Yes. Yep.
Okay. Okay, and then there's the singular point,
The
which
Ultima.
is
Yep.
not, yeah, Ultima. It hasn't been painted yet.
Not yet. No.
And then what? How's the 54 coming along? Can you
54.
pre-order the 50? You can pre-order the 54 now, can't you?
Not yet, but soon I think
Oh,
the
I thought it was
54 has
listed
been.
on his website though. I thought it was on the like the Easy Hobby website in
They had a
Taiwan.
lottery. They had some lottery at the last art expo, but there was no general pre-order at as of yet.
Okay, okay, but he's
Yep.
getting close, isn't he?
I think so. I think the 54 is probably the next one, close to King Ghidorah to be up for pre-order.
Okay, and then the guy who is up for pre-order is the
Yeah.
closed mouth
Close mouth
Shin,
Shin. Yep, that one's
based on based on Godzilla 2016. Yes, like I know
yes.
that one. Yep,
Yep.
yep,
Yep,
yep, yep.
and there's two versions, the solid version, which captures more of the crisp details. And then there's also a translucent rage version, where if the collector prefers to have more of that glowing effect that you see on the previous
Right.
releases
Okay,
from
but
the
is
figures.
that? But we haven't seen the Rage version yet. I
We have
take it.
not, yeah, because Lin wasn't originally planning to make a translucent one. He wanted to go with a solid one, just to capture more of the details from the original
Okay.
sculpt.
And so
But
what's the pre-order status of this guy then? Can people pre-order it yet
yes, it's pre-order is available. So
for both versions?
both versions, yes,
Oh
yep,
yeah. And
yep,
you
both
want to act
versions are
fast because they're both quite limited.
yes, only 300 for the solid and 100 for the translucent rage version.
Cool.
Yep.
Oh yeah, very cool. And then yeah, okay.
Space
So Space
Godzilla,
Godzilla we don't know much yet about.
not yet. Yep.
And 98 we don't know
It,
much yet
yeah,
about.
98 is I want to say still an early sculpt, so probably I'm guessing he mentioned he's gonna try to do it like in collaboration with the movie release date, so I'm guessing that'll be a year or so.
Okay, and then there's yeah,
Mecha
yeah, yeah,
Godzilla toy.
Mechagodzilla, and we still haven't seen Mechagodzilla painted.
Yeah, not yet.
But he's still tinkering. He's still
He's
tinkering with
tinkering. Yep.
with that. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
lots of stuff
Yeah,
here.
I think Mecha
And
Godzilla is gonna be it's gonna take time because it's a very complicated design. And I think he wants to do it right.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So and again, other so people want to know more, they can, as we said, they can email you
Yeah. Yep.
omegabeasttoys at gmail.com.
Correct. Yeah.
And then also there's the Facebook group.
Yes, the Mega
Uh,
Beast Facebook group
yeah,
is
Mega
where we.
Beast group
Yep.
on Facebook. Yep. All right. Well, this is Heisenberg.
And GForever, hope you enjoy all the upcoming Easy Hobby Omega Beast, Alpha Kaiju, Mega Eggmon, and all the other fun stuff out there.